Okay, Mr. Jimenez, it's 9 o'clock.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. I'm sure all of you stayed up late yesterday to celebrate the Laker victory. Go Lakers, right? So here we are. Can you believe it's already October and Halloween is coming up quick? Almost 3 months of school already. We're almost done with 3 months. So welcome again to another fascinating week of learning through online learning. So let's get our assembly started. We're going to start with our Pledge of Allegiance. So go ahead and put your right hand over your heart. And let's go with the video, and we'll stay together with the same words with the video.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, before Mr. Martinez goes on, I do have a special announcement before we move forward. Boys and girls, I'm sure you love working from home and doing online learning, but you know, we want you guys to come back, and I know the district is working really hard for you guys to come back. So in that effort, the district is going to test every student. So once we get the clearance from the state and the local government that we can start school, everyone will be tested with the COVID test. So today or tomorrow, your teachers will share with you a letter for your parents, so your parents can make an appointment at Madison Middle School. At Madison Middle School, you would make an appointment and you will go there and you will be tested for COVID. Of course, it's optional. If you don't want to be tested, you don't have to be tested there. You can also go to your own doctor, but we're going to get ready to come back once the government says we can come back and the CDC says to come back. But before we come back, everyone that comes back has to be tested. So today and tomorrow, your teachers will share a letter with your parents giving them directions on how to make an appointment at Madison Middle School. And then once we're all tested, and then they say we can come back, then we can come back. So we are making plans, the district is making plans for everyone to come back to school. But the first step is to get tested. Okay, Mr. Martinez, is all yours.
All right, good morning, everyone. We are going to go into our character counts reminder of this presentation. Remember, our 6 pillars of character are trustworthiness, respect, responsibility, fairness, caring, and citizenship. For this month, in October, we are focusing on respect. How does respect look? Respect can be shown in the following ways. First of all, you can follow the golden rule by treating others with respect. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Also, you show respect by using good manners. You use words like thank you, please, you're welcome. Don't use hurtful words. Be considerate with your words and your actions. That means think about how your words and your actions might make other students feel, your friends, your family. Be tolerant and accept differences. If somebody says that they don't think the way that you do, that's okay, because we don't always have to think the same way, but we do have to be respectful of each other regardless of that. Finally, be appropriate. Respect personal space. Practice good social etiquette. Deal peacefully with anger and disagreements. Boys and girls, we will always find ourselves in situations where sometimes you will disagree with someone, but you don't have to be disrespectful, even if you disagree. That's part of being respectful. Now, I want us to listen to a very special story this morning that reminds us how we can be respectful of one another, even in our classrooms, because our classrooms are a family. The name of this story this morning, I want you to listen to, is titled, Our Class is a Family. Our Class is a Family, written by Shannon Olson, illustrated by Sandy Sonke. When you think of a family, you might picture one in a house. A mom, a dad, a couple of kids, plus their dogs and a pet mouse. Perhaps you think of grandma, or a stepmom and stepdad. It could be those 14 cousins, or that twin who makes you mad. But family doesn't have to be who you're related to. It can be another special group who love and care for you. Have you ever thought about where most of your time is spent? It's at school with all of us. That's where all those hours went. So if our classroom is the place where we spend our days, why wouldn't we want to make it like a home in many ways? It's a place where we can show respect and kindness to each other, a spot where we can be ourselves and make memories with one another. And look, you could see the little boy is being respectful and kind to the little girl who broke her pencil. We'll have things in common. These are connections that we'll seek. But we'll still celebrate our differences and what makes us unique. See, the little girl likes to do art, but the other little girl prefers sports. Our classroom is a special haven where it's okay to make mistakes. We learn from them and try again, no matter what it takes. We never give up, right, boys and girls? We'll all have tough days sometimes, but your teacher is here for you. And as long as you're a friend to others, your peers will be there too. That's the golden rule, remember? If you're a friend to others, they're going to be a friend to you. In this classroom of our four walls, we will stick together. And even if we're not in the four walls, right? Our classroom is through Zoom right now, but that's still our classroom. We'll help each other learn and grow in any kind of weather. So let's always remember what a great team we can be. You have our back and we have yours. We're a classroom family. And look, there are all the students with the teacher. They're a family. Boys and girls, we are a family. That's what we have to remember every day when we are in our Zoom classrooms, and even when we get to be back together, we always have to remember that we have to treat each other with kindness and respect. I'm going to hand it over to Mrs. Munoz, who's going to continue sharing with us a little bit about how we can show respect as digital citizens.
What a great story, Mr. Martinez. So boys and girls, today I'm going to just give you a reminder. So digital citizenship refers to the responsible use of technology by anyone who's using a computer, the internet, or any type of digital device. So today, moving on to the next slide, Mr. Martinez. Today, we're going to tie in our digital citizenship along with our character trait. So just going along with what Mr. Martinez just read, here are some things that are important to remember. Words matter. Show your respect to others by being mindful of your words. So remember that, I don't know if you guys have heard that saying, sticks and stones may, break your bones, but words will never hurt me. Words do hurt, boys and girls. So we need to remember to use kind words, be respectful of one another, and be kind. So now Mr. Martinez has prepared a video. We're going to watch a short video to go further into this important message.
this isn't fun anymore. Hey, what's up? Ready to work on our project? Wait, is something wrong? No, well, yeah. That player 3 got online and was trash talking. Trash talking? Really? Yeah, and I know I should ignore it, but, well, words do hurt sometimes. I know how you feel. I once posted a photo of my dog, and because I forgot to make the photo private, anyone could comment on it. What happened? The comments were totally mean, and I didn't even know those people. What did you do? You mean after I burst into tears? Well, I remember the rules of STOP, stop. S, step away. T, tell a trusted adult. O, okay sites first. P, pause and think online. I tried to follow that advice, and believe me, it's not easy. So I told my big sister, who said that true friends support each other. No bashing allowed. Remember, there's always someone else on the other side of that screen. How do you treat others online?
All right, boys and girls, did you know that today, Thursday, October 15th is International Shakeout? Do you know what that means? That means that every third Thursday of October, everyone gets ready to practice earthquake safety. So let's go ahead and talk about what is an earthquake. So an earthquake is caused by breaking and shifting of rocks beneath the Earth's surface. That's because our Earth's surface is covered by around 20 pieces of land called plates that fit together like jigsaw puzzles that slowly move. Sometimes that movement may feel like shaking, or it may feel like rumbling under your feet or rolling. Well, that's an earthquake. We can prepare for an earthquake by thinking about what we will do. Okay, so before an earthquake happens, we have to be prepared. Think about your home, school, or daycare. Do you know where the safe spots are? Have you talked to an adult about what you will do in case there is an earthquake? Well, it's important to practice what to do when you begin to feel an earthquake. It's also important to have a safety plan, emergency supplies, and contact information. Who are you going to call, or how are you going to reach your family members if there is an earthquake? Okay, if there is an earthquake, we want you to drop, cover, and hold. Can you say that with me again? Drop, cover, and hold. Stay away from tall furnitures and windows. Find something sturdy to take cover under, maybe a table or a desk. If you feel an earthquake, stay indoors if you are indoors until the shaking stops and you're sure that it's safe to exit. If you're outside, find an open space away from buildings, trees, or power lines. Again, drop, cover, and hold, making sure to protect your head and your neck. Next, let's look at a dance that will demonstrate how we're going to drop, cover, and hold.
Hey everybody, I'm Justin Turner, MVP for the LA Dodgers. Listen up, because my pal Rocket has something important to tell you.
Hi, I'm Rocket, and today the safety dancers are going to show you how to drop, cover, and hold on so you can stay safe in an earthquake. And action!
Earth's crust is made of tectonic plates. They move around, shimmy and shake, rumbling ground, things fall and break. Let's get prepared so we stay safe. When the earth starts rock and roll, drop, cover, hold on. Drop, cover, and hold on. When the earth starts rock and roll, drop, cover, hold on. Drop, cover, and hold on. Rule number 1, make a safety plan. Draw it, talk it, walk it, and practice with your fan. If you feel a quake and you're not awake, stay in bed, cover your head so you don't get an ache. Keep away from windows and broken glass. If you're outside, drop to the grass. Watch out for trees and things that fall, like chandeliers if you're shopping in the mall. Next, gather these items for your safety kit. Go out and buy them. Follow this list. Shoes, water, cans of food, flashlight, batteries, and whistle too. Band-aids and ointment for boo-boo. Don't forget a radio to hear the news. If you're prepared, don't be scared. Teach your friends, say, sing, and share. Spread the word, cause you care. Tell everybody everywhere. When the earth starts rock and roll, drop, cover, hold on. Drop, cover, and hold on. When the earth starts rock and roll, drop, cover, hold on. Drop, cover, and hold.
Try to remember to stay calm, even if it feels like everything is gone wrong. Go to your safe zone, you'll need a spot. Don't be surprised if there's an aftershock.
When the earth starts rock and roll, drop, cover, hold on. Drop, cover, and hold. When the earth starts rock and roll, drop, cover, hold on. Drop, cover, and hold. When the earth starts rock and roll, drop, cover, hold on. Drop, cover, and hold. When the earth starts rock and roll, drop, cover, hold on. Drop, cover, and hold.
Thank you, Rocket. We will definitely remember to drop, cover, and hold on. So this Thursday, boys and girls, will be our drop drill. Even though you will not be at school, we will still have a drill to ensure that you know what to do in case there's an earthquake. So think about what you will do at home. And then finally, we have some announcements. October is Filipino American History Month. The theme for this month is celebrating the contribution of Filipino Americans towards civil rights movement. And we're also celebrating the contributions of Filipinos in the healthcare industry who have been helping with the COVID patients in the hospitals. On October 15th, we have a parent meeting at 2 o'clock. We will be talking about mental health of students. There will be a middle school presentation and a Title I information. And October 27th is when you can submit your articles for Kittredge Tales, our newsletter. And finally, on October 30th, we will have a spirit day where you can dress up in a costume, and DJ Martinez will be leading us in a school dance. So more information coming soon. That's it for our announcements, boys and girls. That concludes our assembly, and we want all of you to have a wonderful week. So go ahead and switch to your classrooms. Your teachers are waiting. Have a great day.